Hey, and welcome back. This is going to be part two of the spiritual significance of the lunar eclipse. I am going to include the link in the description box, but it was a lot of talking. I was talking a lot about what the moon means. It's the energy of this lunar eclipse will last through the beginning of the new year. So even through the new year, all the way through March, it will open a gateway of energy that can be productive, active, and positive. When you engage cautiously with the shadow sides of self that may be revealed to you during this time, the shadow sides of yourself is your dark side, is your dark side. So, and then you want to come to terms with the dark side of yourself. You want to release the things that no longer serve you. Release the things that make you unhappy, that you're not comfortable with, so that you can move forward into a positive life. Because if you keep holding on to the negative things in your life, the new is not going to be able to come into your life. So it is so important for you to release, let things go, release what doesn't serve you. Like, just let it go. You don't have to look back at it. You don't gotta do nothing. Let that shit go. So that the new can come in. Like, you want to move forward, you want to have a good life, you want to be happy. We all want to be happy. Like, just let it go. Like, I don't want this. Like, no. New things are coming, better things are coming, and believe that. Stay positive, vibe high. New things are coming, better things are coming, and you will be happy. Like, let that shit go, and you watch how happy you're gonna be. Back to the article. Change is constant. Change is always happening. We talk about growth and change and letting go of the things that no longer serve us with hope. But the reality is, change is uncomfortable and can bring up a lot of fear of the unknown because you don't know what's going to happen, but you believe and you have faith that things are going to work out in your favor. Stay positive, vibe high. You always got to stay in a positive mindset so that good things can come in. Don't let the negative mindset overwhelm you, because when you're negative, then you're manifesting negative things into your life and you don't know why all this bad stuff keep happening. It's because you keep manifesting it. Like, stop thinking the worst, think the best, think of the good things, and good things will come to you. So you have to stay positive. We like things that are familiar and comfortable. Even our worst habits can be serving us in some way by keeping us small and comfortable. Real change requires us to be conscious of our emotions and feelings. We can step into a new way of being by honoring and recognizing ourselves and the natural rhythms of life. It's like you have to get to know yourself, know your mind, like, just know yourself, your body, like everything. Trust whatever is unfolding in your life as natural to the cycles of transformation and change, and know that it's all for a higher purpose. So change is inevitable. Like, you are supposed to change. Like, you're not going to be the same little 12-year-old that you was way back when. Like, no, you're grown, you're an adult, you have your own mind. You don't have to sit there and follow other people. Like, you have your own mind, you have your own opinions, you are in control of your life. You don't have to give your power to other people so that they can control you and tell you what to do and how to do it. Like, no, you're supposed to be able to control and master yourself and your life. We are here to learn something about ourselves as spiritual beings having a human experience. No longer is the old way of doing things a guarantee for success or happiness. It is essential to have a solid sense of yourself through your own inner knowing in order to experience purpose and fulfillment. So it's like you have to know yourself. Things are always changing. Like, nothing is going to stay the same. Things that were happening, things that were popping, and it was what you say was it in the 80s is not it in 2022. Like, you gotta change, you gotta evolve, things get better, and you gotta figure it out. You know, right now it's technology, everything is the internet. You have to know how to evolve and be good. I don't know how else to say that, because back in the 80s, nobody was online, nobody was on YouTube, nobody was creating content. But now in 2022, people create content. People are more out there. Things are more known in the world because of the internet. And you have to make it work for you. Back to the article. The Explore Deeply movement was established in 2010 for those of us who feel a call to do something greater than our current experiences, though we may not know why. This article, it goes into the person that made this website. Like, she helps people understand themselves. It's a spiritual website, it's a spiritual community to help others grow, heal, evolve, for you to get to know yourself spiritually. Spiritually, you know, you have to, there's steps into it. You know, the shadow phase, that's the dark night of the soul. That's what they call it. That's the darkest parts of you. You want to get to know them. You want to release whatever is not serving you. You want to let it go. Let it go and move forward. You always have to be able to move forward. You don't have to hold on to things. Hold on to things that are hurtful, harmful, and they are stunting your growth. They're not letting you grow. So stop holding on to it. Let it go. Let it go so you can move forward and have a good life. I am going to include this article in the description box so you can check it out for yourself. It's called exploredeeply.com. It's the spiritual significance of the lunar eclipse on the full moon. This full moon is more for you to release what doesn't serve you, and for you to welcome in all of the blessings, all of the good things that you have been manifesting in the new moon. During the new moon, like when there's no moon, when the moon is not illuminated, that is the new moon, that is the dark moon. So, and then when the full moon comes to pass, all the things that you have been manifesting during the new moon, you're going to receive them now during this full moon moment. That's why you always have to stay positive. You have to do things in a good light, good energy, positive vibes, because all of that energy is going to come back to you. So if you have been sitting there and you have been manifesting harm onto other people, you have been plotting and trying to cause harm to people, all of that energy that you have been putting out, it's gonna come back to you. That's just the way it is. That's the universe. This is not the time to sit here and play those kind of games. The universe, the eclipse, this is closing out things in your life. It's closing it out forever. Forever. It's never going to come into your life again. And this is the time to let it go. Just let it go. Let it go and move forward and be happy and have a positive life. A positive life. A good life. Like, you want a good life. I don't know what else to say, but I'm going to put the links in the description box. Always lead with love. Stay positive. Vibe high. Release what doesn't serve you. And go vote. Go vote today. Tomorrow. It's actually tomorrow is voting day, November 8th. But please go vote. Lead with love. And I'll see you later. Bye.